Hey my friends, what's going on? It's your boy Keder on a beautiful day, my friend. So in this video guys, today I want to talk about how to work less and make more. Now this is a very powerful topic. A lot of people ask me, yo Keder, how can I work more? How can I work less and actually make more? So I'll share my story with you and share with you exactly how I've been able to do this.
And if you enjoy this content, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button so you can always be notified when I drop new stuff. Let's go!
Alright, so let's talk about it. How do you work less and make more? Now, as you start building your career, your business, take your life to the next level, you're gonna start realizing there's a lot of things that you gotta do, right? So someone asked me the question, yo Keder, how do you find the time to work out? You have 3 kids and make things happen, but yet it looks like your business is going to a whole next level. So let me share with you 3 things in this video that's going to enable you to work less and make more. Who doesn't want to work less and make more money, you know, have more time freedom, do the most amazing things for your life, for your family? Who doesn't, right? You do. That was my case. So when I started building my business, guys, I ended up finding myself working harder than I did at a job. So I had a 9-to-5 before, right? I was doing a 9-to-5. That was only 8 hours on my day. So I know I just go to the job, work, and then, you know, go to a place that I hate, do the things that I don't like, right? Be around the people that I don't like. But I just knew it was for 8 hours. And then I get back home, I shut down my mind, watch some TV, right? Television. This thing is telling me a vision that is a lie. So I sit in front of it. I watch TV for 3, 4, 5 hours, waste my days, the rest of my day and my time, and then get back to the cycle, do it again the next day, and then complain about the weekend, you know, how it's so short and I gotta get back to work. All right, so I thought that was crazy. Then I became an entrepreneur, right? I started building my own business thinking things would get better. Then I'm like, wait, what's going on here? What the hell? Yo, I quit my job. I was working 8 hours. Now I find myself working 18 hours. Like, what's going on? And the crazy thing, like, I work 8 hours, I get a stable paycheck. So you're like, yeah, I got my paycheck every weekend. Now you become an entrepreneur and you work 18 hours and there's no paycheck. I'm like, oh, hell no. This is crazy. But the key to entrepreneurship is that you gotta sacrifice a few years of your life, maybe a few months, a few weeks. It all depends on what you're doing and what your expectations, your goals are, and how long it actually takes you to make it happen. So the thing with entrepreneur, you don't get paid for the time, you get paid for the value. To how can your product actually change the world? So that's what you get paid for, right? How does it impact people's lives and how much needs there's for it? That's how you get paid. But the key is the fact that you don't get paid for the time. You're not limited because time is limited. So when you get paid per time, which is only 24 hours in a day, I don't know how long you're gonna work of those 24 hours. So therefore, means that you are limited on how much that you can actually produce or make. So when you become an entrepreneur, now you start creating value and you get paid based on your value or the value of whatever product that you produce into the world. Is totally flipped. It's a change. Now, going back to understanding my time. So when I became an entrepreneur, I started working hard, making stuff happen every single day. And then I realized that I had to spend more and more time in my business to get stuff done because there was so much things that I needed to get done. So it wasn't as fun at all. So I decided, hey, I need to learn on how can I produce more but then working less. Now, if you're just getting started, this might not apply to you right away because in the beginning stage, you're gonna have a lot of things to do, right? But you can prioritize based on what I'm going to tell you. So first thing I want to share with you, the 80-20 rule. That was the #1 thing that I learned. As an entrepreneur, there's only 20% of what you do that's going to create 80% of your results. So only 20%. So for the whole rest, you're just being busy, right? There's a difference between production activities and busyness, right? Has it ever happened to you that you spend the whole day and you thought you was working and you feel like, man, at the end of the day, you got nothing done? That was me. In the beginning, I'm watching videos, I'm watching webinars, you know, I'm going on this, I'm checking out this tool, I'm checking out this. I'm all over the place. I'm trying to make this dream happen. I'm going crazy, right? So I think, wait, I'm making this stuff happen. But I look at my bank account, it's zero. Oh, and the negative. It's in the negative. So I'm like, wait, there's no freaking results. But here's the thing. When I learn about the 80-20 rules, I start looking at my days, right? You start looking at your days, see what are the things that you're doing in a day that are producing a result. And then all the rest is just garbage in between. It's just fillings in between. That's the stuff that you don't need. So what you want to do now is to focus your time. What are the things that actually have direct impact and direct results into whatever goal that I'm trying to accomplish? That's the 80-20 rules. Then you start doing more of these things. You forget about all the other things that's not making a difference. All the other things that's not getting you the results that you want. You forget about them. Right? And then you start focusing on the things that do. Alright, so let's get back to it. So you got the 80-20 rule, which is the number one thing that I've learned that actually allow me to work less because I'm only concentrating on the 20% of the time. The 80% of the stuff I reduce or eliminate. Like, here's the thing that I used to do a lot, like checking on what's going on Facebook with everybody, all my friends, all my entrepreneur friends, like checking on them, see what their posts look like, check out what they doing, you know. Then I realized, yo, this time doesn't create nothing for my business. So instead of spending 4 or 5 hours checking out on my friends, right, I might just spend 15 minutes of my day checking out what they doing, what they up to. And then the rest, I'm doing me, baby. I'm trying to get to the next level. So as my business started to pick up, I started getting floodboat of emails every single day. Like, people wanted help. People wanted to know, yo, Keder, how can I do this? How can you help me? Well, being a person that loves to help people, as I am, very passionate about helping people get their lives to the next level, I literally would take hours of my day just answering emails. Like, I would literally spend hours not doing what I'm supposed to do to help on a bigger scale, but answering emails. But then I'm like, wait, I'm looking at the direct correlation with me answering emails to my goal, my dream. I'm like, dude, I'm not about to answer all those emails every single day. So I learned to set one day of the week where I actually take care of all the emails, right? And then that's it. I forget about them for the whole week. Don't pay attention to the email box, you know. Or what I do sometimes, if I know something is gonna come in that's very important, I'll set 15 minutes of my day early in the morning, just take that and forget it. And then I can focus on what I wanna do. So that's the one key, right? In order for you to actually produce more, apply the 80-20 rules and you're gonna work less. Number two, key number two, I want to share with you. You must know this. There's a law called the Parkinsons Law of Time. Here's what it says. You must know this law. Now, if you want to work less and produce more, right, you must know this law. This law states that a task increases in order for it to fulfill the time that is given for completion. All right? A task increases in order for it to complete the time given for completion. It means that the more you procrastinate about something, the more you get lazy about it, right? The more you know what you gotta do, but you say, I'll do it later, I'll do it tomorrow, I got some time. So what's gonna happen? This task start getting bigger and it start paralyzing you because now you start thinking about, oh, this is a big task. It could be something just as easy as going for a morning run like I'm doing right now. If I procrastinate throughout the day and say, oh man, I gotta go work out again, I gotta go for a morning run, guess what's gonna happen? It's gonna start looking like it's a big task. Like, it could be something very easy, very simple, but through time, I expand the task. It could be writing an essay, it could be doing a webinar, making a video. It's gonna get bigger as I expend time. And then I might finally get to the stage where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get it done. All right, I'm gonna get it done now. Finally, I get the courage. And then the day already went by. It could be a 5-minute task. And now, I spend my whole day contemplating on a 5-minute task. And I'm like, yo, I should do it. Maybe you scared. And then guess what happened? So this 5 minutes video turned into an 18-hour job to you because you spent the whole day just thinking about it. Now there's this lady I learned the 5-second rule, okay? The 5-second rule, she actually has a book. Her name is Ellen, and she talks about launching yourself out of bed every morning. Like for every thought and every ideas that you have, in order for you to turn into realization mode, you have 5 seconds to jump, for the mind to jump to where you want to be, instead of the mind start jumping into auto cruising of its own and choosing different ideas of its own. So here's Hashi Meaning. Like if you go to sleep, when you're waking up in the morning, right? When you're trying to wake up out of bed, if you're trying to drag yourself out of bed, oh, another morning, I gotta wake up. Man, you feel exhausted, you feel tired. Like you feel like, I don't wanna wake up. But if you give yourself the habit, there's 5 seconds. Once you get out of bed, before all those ideas comes to your head, before, oh man, I went to sleep so late. Oh man, I'm so tired. Oh man, I gotta work on my dream again. Not again. Not another time. Before all those ideas start pushing on you, you have 5 seconds. Literally, you just jump in, boom, and kicked in, and then make stuff happen. You just wake up and it just go. If you're gonna go for a run, you have 5 seconds before you go like, oh man, I'm tired. I run yesterday. You have 5 seconds to say, hey, I'm gonna eat this burger or I'm gonna choose the salad. You literally have 5 seconds for every decisions that you're gonna make to actually run with what you want to accomplish versus letting the mind run on automation. So the Parkinsons Law of time, you must understand that the more time that you give yourself to completion of any task, the more it's gonna cost you long term. So if you want to produce more versus having to work a lot more, right? You want to produce more and work less. Learn how to use the Parkinsons Law of time, because it'll make a big difference. You'll make decisions a lot faster and you'll get a lot of tasks done a lot quicker. Okay, that's 2. All right, number 3 that I'm gonna share with you. So what's going on? How you feeling? How you feeling so far? Are you getting any value? Let me know in the comment down below. I'm getting pumped up. I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready. Once you see I'm starting to run, it means that I need to get running. But I need to finish this video before I start going. All the way, okay? The last one that I want to share with you guys that's going to enable you. This is secrets that I figured out on this journey. So I'm just sharing what works with me, what works for me, and hopefully it can work for you also. Okay, so the last secret that I figured out on this journey, I'm getting pumped up, man. When I take a deep breath, it means that the muscles are pumping up and I'm getting ready for the run, okay? So let me share the last one with you. Are you ready for it? All right, let's get it. So the last secret that I want to share with you, in order for you to actually work less and produce more, is to understand that when you have more people on your team, you can always produce more. The principle of 2 is better than 1, 3 is always better than 1. So outsourcing, this was major for me. This was big. Like, start outsourcing part of your business, okay? When you have 2 people working for you, it's always better than just you doing everything on your own. In the beginning of my career, man, I was trying to do everything. I was trying to make the videos. I was trying to edit them. I was trying to upload them. I was trying to put them on my blog. I was trying to, and then answer my message. I was trying to do Facebook. I was trying to do YouTube. I was trying to, I was on everything in my business. Now, as a solopreneur, I understand. If you're getting started, you're gonna have to do all that stuff because you probably don't have the money yet to hire people to do certain things for you. But as your business starts growing, the faster you can get to that stage and start hiring other people, you're gonna produce more because you're gonna have this person in this department taking care of this. Like, I was running an e-commerce business, I was fulfilling the order. I was doing my ads. I was getting traffic to the page. I was getting traffic to the sales page. I was trying to be communicating to people that was buying in masses from me. And it gets so exhausting that I was like, oh, hell no. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die running this freaking business. I'm not gonna make it. What's the point, man? I'm trying to have a lifestyle of freedom, not freaking die in front of my computer because I'm getting all these phone calls, people asking me about orders and all that stuff. So when I learned to say, hey, you know what? Let me get some help. Let me get some people that can help me and that could do a better job. I hate graphics. I don't like doing graphics. So I don't try to do my logos and all that stuff. I hire other people to do it. I pay them, pay for their time, and then it takes my life to the next level. So this is one of the biggest major key, right? learn how to hire people, pay them for their time, and then you can have your time freedom. You will produce more because you'll have a lot more done when you have 2-3 hands working for you versus you trying to do everything on your own. It's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get crazy as you start growing, your brain start growing, your business start growing. It's gonna demand more people or you're gonna die. Do you wanna die? Hell no, right? You trying to make this stuff happen. You're trying to go to the next level. So anyway, guys, that was Keder. That was a great video. I hope you found a lot of value. I'm gonna go for my run now. Partner for watching this video. Pow! I'll see you on the next one. Like, share, leave a comment down below. Let's get it. Go!